Suburban I just bought. We got it towed to my boy crib, my mechanic, man, Calvin. So we about to pull up over there and check the progress out of the truck. It's been there for a little minute, so hopefully he done figured out some things and got it diagnosed. So yeah, man, hopefully when we get out that way, everything will be smooth and we'll get the truck back on the road real soon. It's crazy how it happened, man, because we most definitely was originally just dealing with a lifter tick. And then it ended up being we had a broke tray, not a tray, lifter tray screw. Terrible. Crazy. We couldn't find one of those nowhere in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? So I could order it from the dealership, but it had been here in a couple days. It was crazy. So we had to go to the junkyard, tear another motor apart to get one. But the damage had already been done to like trying to bore out the old broken screw out of the motor, man. And so we spent another day or two. So it was a whole day looking for the part, a whole day in the junkyard getting one out, a whole nother day trying to clean out the screw that was in there broke. So it's been a process. We ended up having to get a tap and die set to re-tap and the screw hole. It was an issue with that. You feel me? We had to improvise and make some things happen. It's crazy, y'all. It's just crazy. But we stayed focused. We stayed with it. We rocked out. And the job just ended up needing more things, though. So we had to, like, you know what I'm saying, change locations. So, well, I'm still moving too fast, man. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. I'm all over the place just thinking about this, man. But my timing, this is how the timing ended up getting off. I think it's timing, maybe. It seemed like it's almost not getting gas, but you want me to keep going? We like, well, if the lifter's still ticking, we need to address some things, though. So, man, it's crazy, man. So we ended up construction all the way out here too. If y'all ain't know, man, they doing a whole lot out here in this area right now. So y'all know Watercrest, one of them streets that's been terrible out here in Killeen forever. So hopefully they out here and they gonna get it back smooth like it should be, but that's why we being cautious. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on. But we about to head out here, man, to Copper's Cove, which is a city or two over. But it don't take long. Y'all see what's going on, man. Traffic is trafficking. Can you drive? What's going on? That's real tight. But I'm proud to see that they actually getting this this street together. Cause this one of them routes that I really don't even want to take. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to take one of those routes because of how bad it is, though, especially if you're on rims. They are moving it. They're getting to it. But yeah, man, so the lifters was liftering kind of messed up. So we was like, well, we replaced a push rod. We replaced a rocker arm, because we ended up finding out the original problem was on lifter 4 or on cylinder 4. We replaced 2 lifters on cylinder 4. Still had issues. Replaced the rocker arm on cylinder 6 because that one was still loose. Still was loose after that. Bought a new push rod for cylinder 6 and it was still loose. So we was like, man, for us to change all these things and still have an issue, it's got to be the cam. So we ordered a cam. The cam came in a couple days. The cam was not the cam we needed.
You got more knives that I know what to do with.
Oh, he just texted me right now about the radiator. Maybe it's a picture of the one. Oh, at least it came with packaging. I seen some videos. They didn't come with nothing. A little bubble wrap around it. And that was
It's already got grease on it.
Excellent.
You see how this one is? And look, this is the one. This is the one they were using on the video with the holes.
With the
in it.
holes in it for the so you can turn it with the screws.
Now, this is where.
Match it up.
Yeah, the moment to make sure this is gonna fit in here. And that fucking does not. That nipple's bigger than this.
So we had to send that back, get a new cam. Another cam came like 2 days or 3 days after that.
Category like phone or command like points.
Calm down, shorty. We ain't saying nothing. But we ended up getting a new cam. We put that cam in. And once we put that cam in, calm down, shorty. Okay. Yeah, man. So they ended up sending us the right cam. We ended up putting the cam in the car, and the car still ran rough. Look at this. They just jumping out there. No respect. Got to be cautious out here, man. You feel me? But we ended up putting a new cam in, and it started riding a lot. Look at this. Everybody's just jumping out there. They don't respect this one. You feel me? When I get my Suburban back on the road, see if they keep jumping out in front of that. For real though. Let's play it in. But get out the way. They got homeless all in the street. They slowing it all up. Okay. All right, y'all. So we about to hit the Copper's Cove. Y'all see it? That's where we going. Back to my cam and the lifter. The new cam. It wasn't an expensive cam. It came from Amazon. A lot of people said I shouldn't have bought an Amazon cam. Other people say that's the route to go. I watched a bunch of videos of people buying parts from Amazon and buying parts from eBay. Some good, some bad. I didn't go with the cheapest cam though, you know what I'm saying? But I did find a good cam. The cam came, it looked decent. I don't think I seen anything on there that would cause it to run bad. But me personally, I'm not a mechanic, so the cam that we took out, the original one that could be bad, that one seemed to be have like, I don't know what the grooves that they say I'm supposed to look for, but it do look to see like it's got some type of wear and tear on it. But I don't think that it's enough to actually cause the car to be making a ticking noise. But I could be wrong. Either way, I'm just trying to figure it all out, get the truck on the road, and do our thing. But I'm learning most definitely. I'm most definitely learning a whole lot through this whole situation for sure. Hopefully this glare ain't too bad. Y'all can still see me and hear me. But we're finna get out here. It's showtime. Coryell County. Alright, so he just texted me and said he'll be home in about 3 minutes. We'll be at his house in about 10, 15, so I don't know. He should beat me there. He should beat me there. We can find out what's been going on since we've been out here and see what he could tell us. He did tell me that he texted me not too long ago and told me that he almost got it back running smooth. But to me, I don't know if that means the ticket's gone or that he got the timing correct. So I don't know. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Hopefully I can get in the truck and drive it soon. I ain't anticipating that happening today, but real soon though, man. So y'all make sure that y'all don't want to miss that, man. Y'all make sure y'all lock in with me, subscribe, share the videos. Anybody else that got a Suburban or got a 5.3 or a 6.0 or got one of them motors that having them little ticks, hey man, share the videos to them too, man. Let them see what's going on with me. Hopefully they can help me or I can help them. Y'all network with me, man. My Instagram, KG Go Hard. You feel me? TikTok, KG Go Hard. So yeah, man, tap in with me though, man. I'm outside with it, man, on the real. But we almost to Cove already. I told you, man, ain't nothing but a few exits. And man, he just hit me. He said I'm at the house. He said, where you at? He don't even know. I ain't never told him I was coming. I just asked, was he at home? So but I like it though. So I'm finna text him and let him know what's going on, and I'm gonna cut y'all back on when I pull up. I see it, man. We pulling up on the infamous Robert Griffin III Boulevard. First street we approach when we pop off into Copper's Cove. Yeah, I see it. Another black man got a street out here in Copper's Cove. Okay then, we outside. We see y'all. Almost where we need to be at. Speed limit real slow out here too though, so I don't want no smoke with Copper's Cove, you feel me? If you know, you know. I know originally he told me he was having an issue with the city having something to say about him working on cars, and not having his driveway paved or having it, I don't know, he got to have his own cars on his own property, and you know, Copper's Cove got like certain ordinances and certain laws that they be standing on. So he had an issue. So he told me when he got my truck pulled over here that he had to do something special with his garage, with his driveway. So okay, yeah, we pulling up now. Yeah, I know he just bought another truck, so his truck is stuck on my truck. Okay, he got my truck in the driveway now, so it was actually on the side. Okay, so that's cool. He making progress for sure. Because when he dropped it off the truck, when I seen it, when he dropped it off here, it was actually on the like right where the trailer is. Like right where the trailer is, you see, put like dirt or mud that wasn't there before. So he made all of that so that he could pave it and not have no issues with the city, which gave him more room for sure. So yeah, my truck was there, so maybe he drove it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check it out. Good morning, good morning. See, it was over here. Got it all rocked and paved out. Good morning, lady of the house, woman of the house.
Morning, morning.
What's going on?
He'll be out in a minute.
Oh, okay. Bet. Okay. Just got him a new trailer. Actually, probably got a job for him with this trailer. This stuff settled pretty decent. I said this stuff right here settled pretty decent. I was actually thinking it probably wasn't gonna stick, but it's still like thick.
Yeah, okay, so what we did, I don't know if you can see some of it, it's discolored.
Okay.
But the darker ones, it's actually asphalt that they hardened and then they
Oh.
ground it up. So this is granite gravel and asphalt, so the city can't say nothing. What it does is it's meant to pack to make these.
Okay.
And the more you wet it and stuff, but I was trying to drag it because you see how it slope.
Yeah. Did the rain like have something to do with it?
Everything in your tires is dug in and I had to re-level that.
Okay.
Bob was like, here rocks. And I said, no, it's asphalt. Oh.
Oh, and they got up out of here after that? Okay, then. I was telling y'all. Yeah. That was dope. So y'all see it, man. You said pick and pull? What it do, man?
What up?
Oh, yeah, it's time for a cut for sure.
Oh yeah. So check this out.
What's going on?
I started. It sounds different now than it did when it was at your house.
Different?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. What I'm doing is every time I'm taking it off, making a rotation with the cam, putting it back together, starting it.
So doing one rotation until it can catch, and every time it's getting closer, so it's...
Yep. What I had to eventually do is I had to take the covers off, the camshaft covers,
The front plate?
no, lift the valve covers off
Uh-huh.
because the firing order is 1 and 8. So if those two are off, so 1 is on this side, 8 is on this side, so it goes 1, 8, 3, 5. It's weird firing order.
I remember you showing me before, though, it jumps. So even
Yeah.
when you see him moving, the rhythm going to be off each side because it go
Yeah.
from side to side.
So the front one goes, the first one goes 1 here. It goes 1. Once 1 is up, 8 should be down. The one back here.
Also, when you're checking it, you making sure one is up and others down.
But listen to how it sounds now compared to how it sounded.
I seen you moved it, so you was able to drive it.
Oh yeah.
I know you've been busy. You know this battery probably done died a bunch of times. But
Yeah, but I just
yeah, I know you said you got one of them things over here.
yeah, put on a jump box.
Uh-huh.
Ready to go. But so when this one is all the way up, this one should be all the way down on the back.
Front one and that back one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the two I'm watching as I'm doing it, and then once this one comes up, that goes down, and once that one comes up, this one should go down, and then you have to just follow the firing order as it's going to make sure they're going up and down the right way. So I mean, but it is getting better. What I'm doing is taking it off, do a turn, put it back together, start it. It's getting better. Take it off, turn, put it back together.
And we talking about like the timing, like rough idle part, or are you talking about the tick originally?
The rough idle and the tick, because you can't hear the tick. So what I'm trying to make sure is that it's not in there as I'm doing it. And I'm also watching those lifters as I'm doing it. It's pain in the ass, but it's getting there.
I've been looking and asking around though, and they said the timing, even now people that, I don't want to say timing is easy, but they saying on particular cars timing is easier than others. They said this is one of the easiest timing issues that you can have, because they said once you line those up, that should be it. So if those are, it's probably got to be a different something else. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Today we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna check the camshaft, and we're gonna make sure that it's, when we're turning it, is actually catching all the lifters the right way, and it's not no playing it.
This the new cam that's in here.
Yeah.
So I know before we left originally, we was talking about putting the old cam back to see how it sound.
I'm still trying to play with the new cam to see if that's the issue before I pull that one completely out and put the old cam back in.
Okay.
I'm see if we can get the timing fixed on this one before we throw that one back in.
I heard you say that you was taking it apart every time and then doing that. So I don't know how much work that is to...
You have to, because in order to do the adjustment on the timing, you have to have that front plate off. So you can get to the make sure, because you have to take the chain off, the timing chain off, and do a rotation, put the chain back on, put it all back together, start it. I wish there was an easier way to do it. Wish there was an easier way, but it's not. It's the way it is.
What you done learned so far doing that though? I'm pretty sure you done did it at least probably 3 times.
Done 8 times. So it's just getting faster and faster.
Oh, I say, where this come from?
Hey,
this a new one? Or
yeah. This from the last litter he had. The litter he just had.
Oh, okay. This from around the corner from me, right?
Yeah. We got his last 2 females. So I mean, it's actually getting easier and easier. But what I was looking at one point was, remember how that bolt was in there?
The dipstick bolt.
I'm wondering if, because the only thing I haven't checked yet is the scarring on that rod.
Look at the other one.
The plate.
That came from the same litter?
Yep.
Totally 2 different looking dogs. You keep them with the big dogs too?
Oh yeah.
They blended in?
That was them in the back howling.
Yeah, I heard them.
Because their big brother be bullying the hell out of them.
Oh, them was them howling. I heard the other dogs barking out here when I first came
up.
up.
That was them because Zoot didn't really beef all day long. Bella G gets to the point where I'm not saving y'all no more.
All right.
But she's getting better and better every time we make on it. Because when I do it today, I'm gonna play with the camshaft itself, see how that's working out, and then
I've been sharing the video, so hopefully, if there is something that we overlook or ain't know, they're gonna put it in there. It's gonna become a forum. Yeah, for sure. I know you said check the scarring. So where I seen the bolt at, oh, you talking about like on the piston, like probably coming up right there where it was at? Yeah. You never looked at the heads. Now what about this though? I heard somebody tell me this recently, that when they have these type of issues, they just swap the heads. Just get new heads or replace them with other heads. Would that get rid of the AFM or no?
all that's gonna do is, in case those heads did get messed up, it's just like putting new heads on it.
See, they told me, well, I talked to one person, I don't know if you know Strong. Strong told me that because it's got a bad lifter, that if you switch the head, that I don't know if he's saying it's alleviating. I don't know. He said it, and I'm trying to make it make sense to me, though. But it don't make sense to you, though, right? He said, switch the heads.
It's not going to matter because we already replaced the lifter. We replaced the bad lifter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a combustion issue now.
But remember, we had something going on cylinder 6, too, though.
Mm-hmm.
That could possibly have been a bad lifter.
Yeah, that's this one here. Because when I put it on the scanner, it's still saying that one. It's still saying lifter 6 misfire.
That's new too, because it didn't. Originally, it said only cylinder 4.
Mm-hmm. And because remember, these two are right next to each other, so that's what I'm looking at. I forgot about that, but I'll look at that today too.
That was basically the thing, because I know originally we only had something going on cylinder 4, and instead of replacing one, I replaced both lifters there, put it back together, and then it was still ticking, but found out that rocker arm was loose. Replaced the rocker arm, replaced the push rod, still loose.
Only thing we didn't replace on that was that bushing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because what I thinking about doing is taking one of the bushings off of one of the other ones and switching it over there and see if that alleviates that.
Or at least if it moves where the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump. Let me see how it sounds. Come out of there. Get out of there. I don't know, it's like some liquid or something in there. He's trying to eat whatever in that bag. I don't know what it was.
Trash. Gotta finish cleaning out the backyard, get that to the dump. My brother was supposed to come over here and help me, but he on his bullshit. It's like that, yep. It's like that, my boy.
Hey, you went to see Joe? I met Joe up there at AutoZone, and y'all see I ain't been back up there in a while, man. Joe ain't been up there, man. You know what I'm saying? He got some devastating news, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all better than I can, man. So,
you know, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to your boy KG, man. He go hard. Facts. He hooked me up with these parts. You know, this is an old car. So, old cars, you can't just get new parts like that. So, I had to order this stuff. But anyway, now that I ain't in AutoZone no more, I had to be, you know, doing my thing, you know, tattooing, making money how I've been making it. Mechanic in the Marine Corps for a long time. So, I got out, learned a lot of stuff. So, I'm tattooing and fixing cars, to anything. I can do it. Anything with my hands, plumbing, whatever you need me to do, it's going to happen. So, we ordered up these parts, and as soon as they get here, I'm gonna put this thing back together, and little old Rosie gonna be back on the road.
yeah. I see you posted the tattoo. Oh, you went on and linked up too. I said, oh yeah, he did do that. Okay. You got it, or you want me to turn it?
All right. Oh, both y'all niggas done came out here.
I might got a job for you too. Somebody just texted me about, do I got access to a trailer? Yeah, as I said, I'm right here with one right now though. See what you trying to do? That's you priming it? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Cal.
Breakfast.
Oh, that's why. They was under there fighting over a damn stick.
Overdid.
Yeah.
On fire up now with y'all on. .27. It's only saying 7 volts on the charger.
Yeah.
Most definitely does sound better though. It's running rough, but it does sound better.
Not as bad as it was.
It's running rough, but it sounds a whole lot better though.
Yeah.
It's not as aggressive as it was. I mean, it's still shaking, but
Yeah, that's the only thing we're trying to get out is that last little bit of fine tuning on there.
sound rough though. It's my first time hearing it run outside the driveway though, so I don't know if that has something to do with it or not.
I mean, you can get in and still put it in gear and it'll still drive, but it takes a little bit. I know it's almost there.
Yeah.
Because when I parked it there and I went to start it, you had to fight it to get it in the gear or to get it to move. Take it apart, made some adjustments, put it back together, and it started moving.
Now, you remember it was making that like a when you cut it off or started, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You been hearing that still?
That is smart.
Yeah, even when you cut it off, I didn't even hear that like air escaping that I used to hear. It used to be like, like.
That's how I knew it was. It's one of the lifters that wasn't going all the way up and down, but now it's not as bad. Like I said, it don't sound as rough as it did.
Just looking, I'm remembering exactly how this all went out now too though, everything. It's always been on that side, except the one time something wasn't tightened over here. Tight nose, that was good. No more codes on that side.
It's all back on this side.
And you say you've been rotating that, and it is getting smoother, or at least to me it sounds like it is. That's the first time I heard it run though since.
So what I'm doing is I'm taking everything off. Take the timing chain off. Do a turn. Put it back together. Put it back on. Put everything back together. Start it.
See if it sounds better than the last time.
And then after that, I just take it back apart and just minor adjustments from there. Sound a whole lot better than it did when we first did it.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Hoping to get it all up and done and said by the end of the day today, because I ain't got nothing else going on. I got to do those two little a terminal and then that one part, and then I got a guy coming over. He wants to work.
Oh, okay.
So he got an interview at 12 o'clock. And I'm gonna see what he knows.
What old boy, the black guy that came and helped you pick it up? He know anything, or he just learning, or he just chilling?
That's my brother.
Okay.
Wait, who was with me that day?
He had the braids. Matter of fact, his OG was here that day with the barbecue.
Oh yeah, Jordan. No.
Oh, okay.
He don't know shit. That's my brother. He just wanted to get out the house that day, and I had shit to do. So.
Oh, okay.
I said, come on, you can come in.
I know she be with you. I didn't know if you had no other hands to help you with what you had going on, or you just thugging it out.
Yes, it is.
Okay, bet.
That's why we're trying to find somebody that kind of knows
Something.
what's going on, so that way she don't have to always be running out the house. Cause she tell me all the time, I'm tired. I don't feel like going nowhere today. All right, stay ass here. Then she be like, well, I'm coming. She get mad at me.
You been driving the work truck more than the other truck lately?
Yeah, I gotta put the rear struts on that one.
Oh yeah.
I gotta put the struts in there, the alternator, the new battery. Boy, it got a yellow top.
Tighten that thing all the way up.
Yeah, no. See that yellow top battery?
Cold cranking up's better and all that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then I went and bought a new alternator to put on there. I'll probably do that shit later on tonight too while working on this.
Yeah,
So
buddy.
it's coming along. It's not just sitting here, just so you know.
Oh no, I already know. You see, I ain't called you or text you or nothing. I ain't even been on none of that though. I just actually.
So mad the other day. He was like, "I'm gonna be pissed if it's just a hair off." He goes like that, and then he's like, "Look."
Yeah. I've been coming out here. I be cutting hair today out here too though. So it's like I know you be busy and shit. I was like, I hear from you when you need. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
When I have time.
Oh, matter of fact, next time I come out, I'll bring it with me and shit. I'll do them over here.
Toward the hindsight, like you like be doing. Try to sell that. He's like,
I ain't got time to get hair. She's more worried about what I be looking like. I'm more worried about what work I got coming up.
I just
That
said
part.
it looks good. God dang.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tighten him up one time.
But she getting there. It's taking it, but I guarantee when it's finally there, she gonna purr like a kitten.
That's crazy. When I text you, was you home too? I didn't even expect you to say you was home or to pull up, but you was like, where you at? I'm like, damn, I'm close. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, yeah, pull up.
When you hit me up, we just got back in the Cove, and I was like, we're about to be at the house in like 2-3 minutes. We was right there at the Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right around the corner.
and I gotta go to clean it through this terminal. That ain't gonna take long.
It probably charge up more if it's closed, right?
It's gonna charge on that box regardless.
I ain't closed all the way because I don't make sure nothing get locked up in there.
Keys in my hand.
Oh, okay.
One thing I don't do, every time I keep the keys in my hand, every time I take it out the ignition, they go in the toolbox.
For sure.
We have one for the locks where we keep the spare keys because that wall's getting redone and I have those key holders and it just said, boop.
Fell off.
See, look, they got all this equipment on that truck and don't clean that shit up.
Yeah, they were all scratching their heads and then they look over here and then they saw
When I be at City Park, that's where they all be. Like, to get all their equipment, they bunch of them out there. They don't be doing nothing.
I know.
They don't be doing
I'm
nothing.
gonna call code enforcement. I'm like, hey, how come we still got this shit on the side of the house that's been right where it's supposed to be at? The ravine, they're cutting that shit up. They're just, whatever trash is down there, they're just cutting that shit up and leaving it. The ravine looks like trash.
What about this stuff right here? Like, they come get this stuff?
Yeah,
Or-
that
oh.
shit I cut down and they're supposed to come pick it up every other third Wednesday.
Oh, okay. He missing a rim on his car, or he saying it's the same one? He just got an extra one.
We just,
He probably just gonna throw it in the ravine.
that's what a lot of people doing.
That's probably what's going.
I've come out here before and I've seen headers in their ravine.
Yeah.
Shit tons of metal just in there.
I was picking on it. So guys, this guy tried to take this corner right here really fast.
Mhm.
Dodge. He put that turn, fucked up his whole front end.
You got the keys to it? Throw it in the trunk.
Yeah. I'm not opening that car.
Oh, okay.
Guy couldn't even get the truck on the tow. He was about to flip it. He was out that night.
Okay, so let me. You remember when you were?
At night, I get a phone call. He's like, is this Steve and Daddy's garage? Yes, sir. How can we help you? He's like, I got a stupid question. A lot of people do.
I tell you, there's no such thing as a stupid question, just an off the wall question.
We
Yeah.
were expecting a car question. He's like, are y'all hiring?
They said only stupid questions the one not asked though.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Well, I hope that go good, smooth. You feel me? All right, I hit you in a little while. I'll hit you when I come back this way with the Clippers just to see if you out here and out. You know what I'm saying?
I got two things and I'm right back here. So
I don't know if I'm coming back out this way today or not, but if I do come back out here next time I got them, I'll just hit you if you out here. You know what I'm saying? All right.
So,
In a minute, man.
all right.
Appreciate you.
Yep, no problem.
Yep.